replay viewer. Hi, how are you? You know this is our time before the live viewers come in and start trying to talk to me. So I'm gonna make this quick. How are you? How have you been? You missed the scope, but it's fine. Oh. Hi, honey, and hi, Gary. How are you? How are you guys? I see those hearts. I was talking to my honey yesterday, and she was telling me how, oh, hey, there's someone else in here. I didn't see you come in. Hey, Sam Z Designs, how are you? How is everyone? Oh, it's so nice to see you all. Pa, 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 pa. Hearts. I love it. Thank you so much. Who hopped in and I did not see you or say hi? Whomever you are, if you're on the web, you can type. You know you can type, right? You just need a Periscope account, which is, hey, IQ89 Ninja. Hey, I follow you. Why I follow you? Why I follow you? Why do you follow me? That would be really nice to know. Why do you follow me? I completely forgot that's actually what I was talking about. Thank you for that, Gary. So I am your world class. Her endings are why I follow her. So fun. Yeah, so replay viewer typically knows, like, replay viewer and I have a thing, right? Like, we've always had a thing. Replay viewer and I are like this. And then when you all stay till the end, we also have our own little intimate thing. Because there's some times that I've said the scope is ending, and then the scope doesn't end, and we're on for like 10 more minutes just bonding. So there's that. My name is Coach Nachi. I am your world-class personal development coach, speaker, and life enthusiast called to serve those who want to live like their unique selves. Now, right now, this minute, right now. I believe we're intended to live joyfully, fully human, and feeling at home in ourselves and our lives. So today, I just wanted to kind of share with you. I missed a comment. What was that comment? What was that comment? I'm so sorry I missed it. I'm sorry. Today I want to share with you really why I follow you. Hey, the chosen. Bye, the chosen. Today I want to share why I follow. Hi, Boren, 585858. How are you? I want to share with you why I follow you. If I follow you, this is a reason why I follow you. And why I would follow someone. Why I would continue to follow someone. I say, whenever people come to my scope, I say, if you're interested in following, follow, right? And you can always unfollow if my content or me, whatever, doesn't please you. You're not obligated to stay here. And then I also say, if you want to share, you can share. So today, though, I want to say why I follow, who I follow, and why I continue following them, because it is a conscious choice for me to continue following someone. Thanks for sharing, boo. Thanks for sharing, Sam Z Designs. One of the reasons is your content. I enjoy your content, but this is the most basic reason, and it's not a reason why. It's not at the heart of why I follow you. It's not at the heart of why I follow the people that I follow. However, it is important. Obviously, I need your content to be something that I'm interested in. Otherwise, what am I really doing in that scope? It's not for me. So content is pretty big. I'd like to think that the people follow me because people who follow me are interested in my content and they're interested in how I say what I say, and that's really why I follow people, the how part, right? Like, there's so many people on Periscope, but you can't really, the reason why I would continue following someone who says the same thing as this other person and this other person and this other person is because of them. Like, I will follow someone, reason number 2, is because of their mannerisms. Like, there's people who I follow simply so that I can see them do their, like, cute little quirks that they have, or their, I don't know, just like their mannerisms. I personally fall for people's mannerisms, whomever they are. And that's really what endears me to someone. So I will follow someone because of their adorable mannerisms, and I just can't get enough of it. Another reason I have the best mannerisms, Sam Z Designs. You do have the best mannerisms. You're such a lovely lady. I just follow you around in life because you have the cutest little mannerisms. Another one, it's true. Another one is like, well, their cuteness. This is such a horrible list. Like, I will follow you because I think you are adorable. I will follow you because I think you are so cute. So, for instance, I get flustered when I speak, and for some reason, some people think that's cute. Another score for you. It's true. I'll mess up. I'll do things, but the thing about that is when I see other people being themselves on a scope and showing their full authentic selves, I'm just like, oh wow, like this is really cool. This is a real person. So the next one is authenticity. Like, is this person authentic? Are they, and that can really also include, are you reading something? So if I'm coming on and I have prepared content and I've taken notes, am I just someone who, it makes the person feel alive, like they're there? Yeah, exactly. Like they're right, I'm in the room with them. So that's a really good point, Samzy. Authenticity is also just like being yourself, being who you are, flaws and all, but then also like if you're presenting content to me, don't make it seem like you're presenting content to me. Like, don't read off of something and keep your eyes off here. Like, look at me. Talk to me. And when I see people who are able to handle both, I'm like, oh, this is really great. They're being fully authentic, and I like to follow. Now, if someone is reading and they're nervous, or that's just their style and they have a way of reading, that falls into like their mannerisms and their cuteness and how adorable I think they are. So I would still stay and follow because I'm just like, oh my gosh, look at them read. Like, that's adorable. Or there's some people who, like, certain words are difficult to pronounce. I don't know, there's something wrong with me, but I just think it's the cutest thing ever. So I stick around because they just make me smile. Another reason why I follow someone is it's not pre-recorded. Like, it's not evil. When I go into a scope, and Periscope producer is great, right? Periscope producer is a nice thing. It's been really awesome. It's done some good things for certain scopes. Certain people really deck out their scopes and they look really professional, and it's not so much that they don't have the personal touch that this has, but it feels a lot more less personal. That's really what I want to say. Periscope producer makes things feel a little less personal. And so for me, a scoper who predominantly is just using the pre-recorded content, always or predominantly, like more than 30%, more than 40%, if this person is just showing that type of content all the time, videos, and I don't get to see them and get to know them and get to feel them, I'm hopping out that scope. I'm gonna check with myself and see if this is someone I really want to continue following, if that's the type of material that I'm gonna be getting. The thing about the Periscopers that I follow that I really respect are they come on. There are some people who scope 3 times a day for an hour and a half, and their content is on point every single time. Each hour, it's good. That's because they're talking to me and you. They're reading the comments, engaging, pulling people in and saying like, yeah, this is us. We're in a room together. I say something, they acknowledge. And that's another thing. That's like my last point. You talk to me. If I follow you in your scopes, it's because like you talk to me for the most part. Like, you will acknowledge when I enter the room. You will say hello. You will read out the comments. You will engage with the people in the room, and I like that. You might miss my comment. My comment may not really be worthy of saying out loud. It's irrelevant. But you talk to the room, right? And also you talk to me every so often. So if you're trying to break into Periscope, I would really invite you to do your most to keep, number one, true to yourself, how you talk, how you are. Like, there's room for improvement all the time, because there's certain ways that I talk and certain ways that I used to have my Periscopes that I've improved on. I'd like to think I've improved on, and I've gotten better. I can hold my own in the Periscope world now. I can hold my broadcasts well. But if you're going to be starting Periscope, or if you're going to be continuing Periscope, try to be a little bit more personable. Like, make a joke. Do whatever fits you, right? Don't try to be like this other broadcaster and then take away from, yo, my nails look so nice. Am I the only one being distracted by that? I think so. Just be yourself. If you're serious, be serious. Because, thanks. I'm like distracted by them when I look at the camera. I'm like, whoa. If you're serious, be serious. If you're a jokester, put some jokes in. If you're this, that, and the other, just be this, that, and the other. People will be drawn to you being you as opposed to you being inauthentic or trying to be someone that you're not or doing things that don't really fit you. One of my suggestions for when you're in a group chat is to be patient. How does that work, Sammy? What do you mean? I want to hear more about that. That's interesting, Samzy Designs. Come through. I like that. Another tip, especially a bigger group chat, because your comment may not get noticed right away. It's true. That's true. That's true. Sometimes, like, how you time your comments makes sense. If the broadcaster is talking about something else and there's, like, 242 people in the room, a lot of people spam their stuff and it will be ignored. Yeah. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Come through, live stream knowledge. That's really good. And on that note, also, like, your content. Make sure your content is tight and it's content that you like. Content that you enjoy talking about. Because when you're speaking about content that you enjoy, when you're doing things that you love, automatically your light, your inner self, like, your natural you will shine through. And you'll automatically, when people go into talking about what it is that their heart beats for, it's automatic. Like, their natural mannerisms come out, their natural cuteness comes out, their natural authenticity comes out, and their content is that much richer because you can see that it's something that they really care about. So there's people who are really calm and peaceful on their scopes, and I enter their room and they're just like, hey Nachi, how are you? And I'm just like, hey, how are you doing? And it's just so nice to just share in their space. We're not talking about much, or maybe we are talking about content, or they're having a Chillscope or a Funscope, and they're just being themselves, and it's nice to just kind of like hang out sometimes, taking a break from the regular content and just kind of like see the person for who they are. And the other was the not pre-recorded. I'm really like, Periscope producer is great, and I hope to break into that once Periscope gets their stuff together and includes androids. Yeah, the pink hearts do match you, Samzy. Oh, thank you for the pink hearts. Thank you for the purple hearts. I really appreciate them. Replay viewer, feel free to tap as well if anything I'm saying makes sense to you. I like to watch the replays a lot. If you've been following for any amount of time, you notice, like, I do watch the replays. And I like to see, like, who came through, who enjoyed the content, who was tapping. And in that way, when you come in live, I'm like, hey, how are you? Because, like, I know you. Like, you've been replay viewer, and we have secrets. Another one is, like, you talk to your audience. Like, actually, let me go back to the not pre-recorded one. Not just something, Periscope producery, right? One where you're just basically showing pre-made content. There's also something to be said about being present in your scope, talking to your room, the people who've come to visit you and share with you, and also just being live with them. So if you're reading off of something, you know, it's a thing. You can read off of something, but nobody wants to watch you read. They want to watch you do you. And that, it's hard to, is the Periscope producer mostly pre-recorded? Not necessarily. Periscope producer, it's basically with Periscope producer, you're able to mirror. So your computer, Apple at this point, your Apple computer, you can show content on there, and so you can actually stream. I've seen people stream movies, like not movies, but that would be so. I would actually be into that. Like if we like all just watch a movie together, like we'll be watching. Hey Taylor 0717, how are you? Welcome to the scope. That'd be really cool. But Periscope producer is basically where you can also Disney. We get sued so badly, but I would want to do that. I'll have to show you. I'll have to show you, Samzy. It's not for Androids though. Oh, you have an Apple. That's right. You have an Apple. Whatever. Yeah, you can basically mirror it to your computer, so your computer runs it. So that way you can actually show movie clips or audio clips or have a slideshow presentation, and you don't actually have to be present for your scope, which is nice for the scopers. But I feel like as a person who's coming in to watch and spend time with you and in your broadcast, I don't really want to see a slideshow of a quote or a bunch of pictures all the time, right? If that's something that you do every 2 weeks or something, okay, fine, it is what it is. But if that's like you, if that becomes your main content and you're just gonna be, I could do that on my own time. I don't have to spend time with you in your scope. I don't want to tap the screen because I'm not really seeing you, and that's a problem for me. I just don't. I'm following you for you, not for your whatever. But other people use Periscope Producer to really kind of have a really nice setup. So rather than me going to say go to bit.ly to live like you now to download the Love 2017 calendar, you can get your own. Rather than me doing this, I feel like Scope isn't for that really. There's other streamings better. Yeah, for that type. I agree, Samsy. Like, if you're gonna have a webinar or something on Periscope, then that is the perfect tool. And it kills every other webinar game out there because, whoa, you can use your existing audience and it's amazing. But if that becomes your regular content where you're just showing videos and all of a sudden the other all the time and slideshows and it's, unless you're showing us something that you've done or you're demonstrating, I don't think it's right for it to just like override all this personal interaction. Others have used it again for links. Excuse me. Links. So rather than me doing this, I can just press a button and the link comes up in the lower third. I learned that. In the lower third or like here, or I go split screen and you can see a link here and me here. Many people do some really cool, innovative stuff where it feels more like something professional than something this personal, which depending on you and depending on your audience and depending on what you do can be okay. But I seem to, hey coach, I have to go getting food. Okay. Bye, Sam Z. Thanks for coming through. You're amazing. So, oh, Sam Z, please put your link in the typing. Please put your link in the typing. Today is give to charity, give to a church, or invest in a friend's product or business. SamZDesignsOnline.com. You see that in the comments? That person will get your social media snatched. They will suit you up. And she's amazing at what she does and getting your brand correctly. So, she's really great. Do the calendar challenge. Yeah, do the calendar challenge. You can get it at bit.ly to live like you now. So yeah, Periscope Producer is pretty cool, but that needs to be a once in a while thing, like maybe once every 2 weeks. It can't be an everyday thing. And another thing is you talk to your audience. So if you're going to be starting Periscope, definitely talk to your audience. Engage with them. For me, what works is I like to let people feel welcome in my life personally, like in real life, and in Periscope. So if you come into the room, I want to say hi to you. I want to give you a big verbal hug and say, hi, replay viewer and I, you know, since months ago, since October, yeah, since about October, we've had a thing where it was just you and me for a while. When it was just, yeah, Replay Viewer and Coach Nachi were the only people in the room. And I don't want to forget Replay Viewer, right? Like you've been there all along. You stay till the end sometimes. So I don't want to forget Replay Viewer when they're watching. I don't want to exclude them from the experience of being here, right, Replay Viewer? And then there's the live viewers who are giving hearts, like the purple hearts that I'm seeing right now that I just, oh, I love that. Thank you, honey. Yeah, so like for instance, my honey's in the room. She's amazing. A really great friend of mine knows my heart and knows me from way back when, before Coach Nachi was even a thing. She knows me from, I was going to show you a picture, but I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to screw myself over like that. And she comes through for me, and I really appreciate that. I want to give her the attention of saying, hey, honey, how are you? The hearts, I like to comment on the hearts, the colors, because when someone, if I'm in a room and someone comments on my color, I'm just like, oh my goodness, hi. Oh my goodness, James, hi. Welcome to the scope. Hi. Hey, Anne. Hey, honey. Hi, James. How are you? Oh, my goodness. It's been so long. Hey, what's up, entrepreneur? How are you doing? So I'm reaching the end of the scope, actually. I'm getting a bunch of messages. I'm reaching the end of the scope, so I really appreciate you being here. Hey, what's up, entrepreneur? How are you? Hi, James. Oh my gosh, Coach Nachi. Hi. I love that. Oh, James, I've missed you. I am back in the United States. I am here. This is a Chillscope, a Funscope. I'm just talking about why I follow certain people, why I would follow someone on Periscope, and why I would continue following people on Periscope. So, let me just like reset really quickly. My name is Coach Nachi. Hi, James. Hey, what's up, entrepreneur? Hey, honey. Hey, whoever else is in the room. Take me with you next time. Come, James. Come to Zambia. Zambia was amazing. I'm acting like I'm in Zambia right now. Zambia is amazing. Zambia is beautiful. The people are wonderful people. Like, you'll want to stay. You'll fall in love with the country. It's amazing. I want to show you all, I want to do a scope where I show you Zambian money, because I don't think many people have seen money that isn't like the US dollar or whatever. Are you really? What's up, What's up, entrepreneur? Are you in England? Oh my gosh. What time is it over there? It's like 8 p.m., right? It's like 8 p.m., 8:20 in London. I lived in London for like a good while. That's really awesome. What's up, entrepreneur? What's your name? But James, you definitely have to go to Zambia. You have to. I'm going this spring or summer sometime to Tanzania. Ah! What's happening in Tanzania? Or Tanzania, however you say it. Dwight. Nice to meet you, Dwight. Thank you so much for hopping through. I appreciate you being here. What's going on in Tanzania? What is going on? And where do you currently reside, James? Are you in Georgia? I mean, Atlanta? Orphanage you support. Oh, that's beautiful. James, so I'm actually doing this. Funny you should say that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm doing this love challenge this month, and it's a calendar. It's a calendar challenge, and today is give to a charity, give to a church, or invest in a friend's business or product. So if you could write the detail for the orphanage or whatever, and whomever watches the scope in the future, they can check it out or whatever. That would be really, really cool. That's awesome. How long will you be in Tanzania for? Wow, so cool. I think I was introducing myself. My name is Coach Nachi, again. I am your world-class personal development coach, speaker, and life enthusiast, called to serve those who want to live more like their unique selves now. I believe we're intended to live joyfully, fully human, and feeling at home. Wow, 5 countries in Africa. That's amazing. Welcome back, Dwight. Welcome back. I believe we're intended to live joyfully, fully human, and feeling at home in ourselves and our lives. As your coach, I try my best to do that, to assist in helping you feel joyfully, fully human, and feeling good in your life. And one of the things that I find I feel good about myself that feeds myself is tithing. I just tweeted your scope. Thank you so much, Dwight. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look at that. Wow, James, that's amazing. So will you be doing a 5-country tour or just going to Tanzania? Dwight, we're talking about today on the calendar challenge that I have. It's the task is to give to a charity. Thank you for inviting your followers too, Dwight. Oh my God, come through. Dwight from England. I love that. Thank you. The task today is to give to a charity, give to a church, or invest in a friend's business or product. So I initially was talking about why I follow people on Periscope, but really that ties into me investing in other people, because really that comes back to me in many, many ways. So for instance, I really enjoy tithing. I'm pretty sure that's one of the big reasons why I go to church. Kenya, Madagascar, Tanzania, Rwanda, and Malawi. Malawi is so close to Zambia. James, just cross the border. Just extend your toe, your foot, your hand. Malawi's really close to Zambia. Just slide through a little bit. Just go. And thank you for those hearts. Good. I talked you into it, James? Okay, good. Just go. Zambia is beautiful, and I'm sure you'll enjoy all those other countries. It's wonderful. Wow. So good. So, I'm not sure what you've done today, or today's Sunday, so if you went to church, like I went to church, but I didn't have any cash money on me, so I made sure to do my offering elsewhere. But today is to give to a charity, give to a church, or invest in a friend's business or product. What do you do? Hey, Ed Walker. Hey, Anthony. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the Scope. You always give. That's amazing. What is your passion, Dwight? And what is your passion, Anthony? And what is your passion, James? And what is your passion, honey? Let me my connection. Are we here? Can I see something? Okay, good. Okay, good. Are we clear? Oh, thank God. My internet just is okay. Am I better now? I keep freezing, Anthony? Okay, good. Oh, did it freeze on my face, making some weird face? Cause I hate that. I don't like it. Anyway, yeah, giving to others is thank you so much, guys. Giving to others is important. And investing in your friends is important as well. There's lots of people out there who are trying to make it into music. Lots of people out there who have, oh, those red hearts are so pretty. Oh my God. Hey, welcome back, Dwight. Welcome back, everybody. Oh my gosh, red hearts, yellow hearts, purple hearts. Oh, they're so pretty. Thank you so much. If you have a friend in your life, I'm so all over the place. If you have a friend in your life that is trying to do something, invest in them. Either ask them how they're doing, take them out to lunch, do whatever that looks like, right? Give to a charity, hey, Jimmy, I see one. How are you? Welcome to the Scope. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Give to a charity, give to a church, or invest in a friend's business or product. So try it out. If their business or there's lots of ladies who make beauty products at home. If you're a man and you don't really use them, be like, let me buy it for my sister or for some woman in my life. If you're a man and y'all didn't tell me your passion, so I don't know what guys are into. And you fix cars. Let me just get mad stereotypical. If you're a lady and you know people who have car trouble, send them to your friend. Yeah, help others. I have both phones on now. I hate that freezing. Jimmy, do you really? I am a yacht sprayer. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my God. What is that? What? That's Dwight. Whoa. How did you get into that? My people are home. This is a rambling scope now. That's what I should have titled it. You want to say hi? Yeah, you can come say hi. This is my brother. What does that even mean? I think he sprays yachts. No, I don't. I'm actually live right now. Yeah, I'm live. Also, you just gonna sit there?
Yeah, why not?
You want to say hi? Okay. That's my brother. He's home. So that means I have to go now because, as you know, I don't like Kenzie. Honey says, hey, Kenzie. Hey, brother. And Dwight says, hey, brother. Hi, brother.
Come on, say hi.
Maybe you heard him. He said hi.
He has a very deep voice.
He doesn't want to come on though. Oh, Anthony says, what up, bro?
What's going on?
He said,
What's going on?
Anthony says, brother. This turned into a very horrible, horribly organized scope. Anyway, I follow you because you have good content. I follow you because I fell for your mannerisms and your cuteness. I follow you because you're authentic. You give me yourself. Thank you, Dwight. You give me yourself when you are on Periscope. You give me your attention, which is, it's not pre-recorded, right? If you're about to break into Periscope, definitely be your authentic self. I'm not saying don't try to improve, don't try to be a better presenter. Do that, but definitely also just don't let that professionalism or someone's other idea of professionalism take over who you are as a person and shield people from seeing your glow. Another thing is, if you're going to be using Periscope Producer or pointing your phone towards your laptop, I can't stand a pre-recorded scope. I am very likely to unfollow if there's always pre-recorded scopes on your channel. I need to see you and feel you and enjoy you, warts and all. And another thing is, I follow you because you talk to me. I follow you because you talk to me. So if you're starting scope, talk to the people in your room. Talk to them, right? Something that I've been trying to get better at is not looking here when you type. I need to look like I would love to scope, right? I could talk to you like this. Oh, Dwight, what's up, entrepreneur? Would love to scope. These are really good tips. What's up, entrepreneur? True. Do it. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Ed Walker and follow Ed Walker. He's amazing. Do it. This is nonsense. I'm just talking to my phone right now. Who am I really looking at? I have to look here. Dwight, do it. Scoping is fun. You take your time, just enjoy it. Follow good people that you enjoy that are going to inspire you and show up for you as well, and this, that, and the other. So you have to talk to the people in the room physically, read the comments. Yes, it is fun. Ed Walker, shout them out. Look at their hearts. I love those red hearts. I'm loving those purple hearts. I love those yellow hearts. I love the blue hearts. I love the hearts that are coming through. I really appreciate them. I just enjoy and be personable on the scope. Bye. I'm leaving now. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you are interested in the the calendar challenge, come on. It's bit.ly to live like you now. That's what it is. Bit.ly to live like you now. It's really great. Today's one is give to a charity, give to a church, or invest in a friend's product or business. And I really urge you to do that. Find a friend and just invest in them. What's awesome. I'm clicking the link. Oh, thank you. The link is in my bio. Thank you. Have a great day. You have a wonderful night, Dwight. Enjoy your night. And thank you for coming through, James, with those dark green forest hearts. It looks like Christmas. Thank you. Enjoy it. If it's for you, cool. If it's not, it's totally fine. It's fine. Those forest green hearts. Those red hearts. Purple hearts. Thank you so much for coming through. I've appreciated you engaging with me and talking to me. Thank you. You've made the scope what it is. Those yellow hearts. Hey, yellow hearts. How you doing? Thank you. So I will see you next time. I scope between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So bye. I may not be here tomorrow, though, because that's my day off. My girl's got to rest. Bye, everybody.